Hello, 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 beautiful strangers, and welcome back to another episode of You and Me and Her. When last we left off, things were not as they were, but, well, maybe they are as they should be. Who knows? It's hard to tell. The world is a strange place after all, and, well, I don't know if she can hear me or not, and I don't want to find out. Things are great, right? Yes, Miyuki, yes, things are great. You're doing a fantastic job. She can't hear me, right. And skip. Well, we can't. Well, we've got to make Miyuki happy. Yeah. Right. To save our memories with Miyuki. You really want to choose that badly? Well, don't you worry. You really seem to understand me after all. I'll treat you right. Hey, Shinichi. Anything you want, I'll give it to you, okay? Now then, I cooked this meal with all my love, so you'd better clean your plate. Is that why her miso soup is so tasty? Because she made it with her love? Yeah, that makes sense, sure. Hey, Shinichi, would you help me put this desk away? Out of nowhere, Miyuki calls out to me in the classroom. She points to a desk in the corner of the room. Now that I think about it, it's been unused for a long time. You're on the cleanup committee, right? Please? Okay. Can't say no to the class president after all. You carry that, I'll carry this. Thanks. She grabs the chair, and together we haul the desk out into the hallway. Our destination, the roof. Made it. Once we finally made it up all those flights of stairs, I set the desk down on the roof. Nice work. And Miyuki sets the chair down beside it. There's an entire pile of unused desks here. Some of them have rusted over from exposure to the elements. I guess this desk is as good as trash now. Yeah, I guess so. Agree. Our town's population has been on the decline, and the total number of students in each grade has been slowly decreasing. I doubt this desk will ever be needed again. Yuki hoists herself up to sit on top of the desk and crosses her legs. It's, a very sexy look, I'll put it that way. Her skirt flutters in the breeze, and I feel my gaze almost magnetically drawn to her legs. Nice view, huh? I wasn't looking. What view did you think I meant? Huh? Well, whatever. How do you feel about the town, Shinichi? I've never given it any thought. It's not a big city, but it's not some country village either. Just an ordinary town. The kind of town you'd find just about anywhere. Well, I'm not particularly in love with it, but I've lived here all my life, so I can't really hate it, I guess. What about you? I love it. This is where I was born and raised, so of course I'd love it here. I mean, that's not necessarily true. A lot of people hate where they were born. I'm not one of them. I don't hate where I was born. I just don't care. I could be living pretty much anywhere and not care too much as long as I have stuff around. I mean, I could have been born in worse places. I know people that were born in, like, shittier places than me, so I'm indifferent. Her whisper sounds a little sad, almost. Down we go. Alright, let's get going. Okay. We lock the roof behind us and head back to the classroom. Oh, we're skipping. We can protect Miyuki, we can fight Miyuki, or please give Haoi back. Well, like I said, we're We're trying to remain on her good side. I moved my desk around a little bit. I moved my secondary monitor a bit. I need to turn it ever so slightly. There we go. I had it at an angle because I was moving stuff around a bit, and I pushed it a little bit further and made it a little bit harder to see the far left end. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Fun behind the scenes information, because I have the guide up on my second monitor instead of my tablet like I normally do, because my tablet's dead over there, not charged. And I'm just kind of looking at it or I have it up in case I decide I'm bored of this loop and want to just finish the game, which I don't think is going to happen for a bit, because this loop is fun, and I like experimenting. And what fun is anything besides experimenting? Protect Miyuki. We've got to make her happy. We gotta be careful. She might be able to hear me. Please help. Miyuki seems to be in an awfully good mood. Seriously, the fuck is up with that? Something cool happened? Well, you see, I entered into a raffle the other day, and I won that water oven I've been wanting. What the fuck is a water oven? You mean a steam oven, like the kind that you use for baking, like French breads and crusty breads and stuff like that? What's a water oven? It's an oven that uses steam instead of fire to cook. Yeah, kind of. If I'm a bread oven, what I'm thinking of, like the French style, I don't know if it's just French bread oven that it puts steam into it, but it doesn't use steam to cook. It uses steam to keep the moisture level high, so that the outside the bread doesn't burn, but it gets a nice crispy caramelization, whatever. And so the rise is predictable and pleasant and nice. Never used one, but I mean, I don't have one. I don't have a fucking steam oven. Whatever. Wait. Is something wrong? What's with the box? No idea. I wonder what's inside. Let's just leave it. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. You cheeky shit. Give me a break. I really doubt there's anything that dangerous in here. Seriously, let's just go. Okay. If you say so, we'll leave. Okay. Alright, let's go. I need to get upset. I know you're quite upset. You have the whole hand on your hip thing going on there, but okay, come on, calm down. Good. Have you heard of Schrodinger's cat? I've heard of it, yeah. It's like quantum mechanics or something. As I recall, it's a quantum state where a cat can be both alive and dead until you open the box to check. Why did they use a cat for that, do you think? They were doing animal experimentation. Wouldn't a dog or a rat make more sense? I'm going to give my answer to this and what I remember, but I could be very, very wrong. I think it was just because he happened to have a cat. She has a point. I'm not going to swear to that, though. I don't actually know. I've read before. I've read about Schrodinger in general. I want to say it was because he had a cat, right? She has a point. Cats aren't exactly suited for scientific research. I have no idea. Do you know why? I'll bet Mr. Schrodinger was allergic to them. What, so everybody allergic to cats automatically wants to kill them? Okay, let's look this up for a second. Why Schrodinger used a cat? Hypothetical cat, maybe. Yes, tell me why. Why did he use a cat? Origin. Sure, let's go with that. The Wikipedia. Okay, that took longer than it should have, and I may or may not have forgotten to before, and then remembered while I was looking that up that I forgot to prep my breakfast for the morning. Anyway, my original thought that it was just because he had a cat around is disputed and probably wrong. The actual reason he used a cat is likely because his aunt had a bunch of cats and he had a disdain for them. And that's about the extent of it. Or so a cursory Google search told me. And that seemed like the most evidence-backed up, believable one. Anyway. What? So everyone that has cat allergies automatically wants to kill them? Of course not. Personally, I want to kill them for a different reason. What? What? But Miyuki doesn't respond. What? Cats, man. What? We've reached this choice again. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Wow. It's just... Oh, my finger slipped. No, I'm sorry. No, nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, never. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. Nom nom nom. How is it? Perfect. As usual, I have no complaints with the lunch she's made. The taste alone is enough to make me smile. Man, your ginger fried pork is delicious. Ginger fried pork, huh? Well, it is my special dish after all. Can't believe my favorite food just happens to be your specialty. Must be fate or something. No, I perfected it because it's your favorite. Really? Really, I'm the master of my own fate. Dang, I guess Miyuki can do anything she puts her mind to. Still, I'm impressed you knew it was my favorite. After all these years we've known each other, of course I'd find out sooner or later. Wait, are you saying you don't know what mine is? Of course I know, obviously. Okay, then let's hear it. What's my favorite food? Your favorite food is... Yes? Sweets. You have to be more specific. Sorry. What is your favorite dessert anyway? Let's see. Shortcake, I guess? Shortcake, huh? Okay. That's such a kid answer. I haven't had a shortcake since I was a kid, actually. Mind your own business. Okay then. What foods do you hate? I'm not a child. I can eat just about anything. Sure, you can eat it, but surely there's got to be at least one thing you'd rather not eat if you can avoid it. Well, yeah, I can eat theoretically anything, but there's quite a few things that I would rather not eat. The big thing, at least where I live, that I don't particularly like is avocado, which is shocking because that's around pretty frequently. It's not as, like, prevalent as, say, California, but, yeah, there's lots of avocado and stuff, and I don't like avocado, don't like guacamole, none of it. I'm also not particularly fond of cilantro, not because it tastes soapy, but because people like to use so much of it, it's fucking overpowering. A slight amount of cilantro is good enough for me. Just a little bit. I just want it in the background. I don't want it to be fucking overpowering. I don't want to get salsa from somewhere and it tastes like tomatoey cilantro sauce. Not good to me, anyway. I might be in the minority on that one, though. Who knows? Miyuki pauses to think for a while, then looks up at me. Grapefruit. Can't stand the flavor. Never had a grapefruit before. I see. What are you grinning about? I don't really eat fruits very much. I like berries. Yes, I know that's not true because I love strawberries and blueberries. I like berries. I don't like... I guess into apple. I like fruit. I just don't eat it very much. I should eat more fruit. But then again, I don't like eating that much sugar, so maybe I won't. You have food aversions too, you know. Like this, for example. She holds up a can of your Bailey's tomato juice. Which would you rather drink, this or tea? Tea. Tea, definitely. Thought so. I know you can't stand tomato juice. I could still drink it though. Gloop, gloop, gloop. Yep, it sure tastes like tomato, alright. Miyuki grimaces in disgust. Nasty, isn't it? You're not wrong. I mean, why'd you even buy it in the first place? It was on sale. It's being discontinued, you know. Because nobody ever drinks it. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know anyone who likes the stuff. More, skippable scenes. Well, I guess we'll just continue on Miyuki's route for a while. Yeah, That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Oh, the ice cream scene again. Yes, there's going to be a lot of repeated scenes. But that's sort of the point. We're gonna be experimenting. Sort of. Just seeing what different choices will get us, and that's sort of what I wanted to do in this in the first place. So let's go with this one then. You sure you won't get fat? You fucking asshole. Shinichi. Piece of shit. Don't ever say that to somebody. Don't ever say that to somebody. Don't ever say that to somebody. You sure you won't get fat? I can eat as much as I want. I have high metabolism. Well, that's a changing character. You do? Since when? Since recently? How'd that happen? Yeah. Just fucking share your advice there, Miyuki. Come on. Some of us are... Yeah. Some of us would like to know the secrets to everlasting beauty or whatever. Oh, I figured out how to cheat the system. What kind of weird diet is she on now? How much do you weigh these days, anyhow? Good question. Maybe I should burn some calories? Miyuki suddenly starts to practice her baseball swing in my direction. Good. Fucking deserve it. Don't be a dick. Nonsense. Honestly, you're so slim, I hardly see the need. For a second, I thought she was gonna smash my face in. Oh, yeah. What was the question here? Wouldn't that piss you off? Not really. If it was a friend or something, nah, not really. Well, I wouldn't like it. Miyuki declares flatly. I prefer it when it's just us, and I won't let anyone else ruin that. Please give Aoi back. Oh, you want to see Aoi that badly, do you? Yes, please, I'm begging you. I guess if you're that desperate, I'll let you see her later. Really? Would I lie to you? Now finish your breakfast. She admonishes me gently, and I do as she suggests. Oh, right. It's gonna show this scene. Okay. The last episode was pretty long, so I'll make this a shorter episode, and because it's kind of late. But anyway, next time, we're gonna play around in the loop a little bit more, I think. I hope to see you all there.